Roaring Moon EX is here, and today we're going to be looking at the Japanese YouTube channel's video on Roaring Moon EX, a little bit of gameplay, and a deck list for you guys at the end of the video. It's preliminary, the video is probably staged, but we're here to have fun, and it's some early look at gameplay before the set even releases. My name is Rahul, Reddy. Today we're going to be looking at this broken, busted new card from the Paradox Rift expansion. Roaring Moon EX is an ancient trait Pokemon with 230 HP that has the attack Frenzied Gouging for 2 darks and a colorless. Knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. If your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out, this Pokemon does take 200 damage. So we get a free knockout, but Roaring Moon takes 200 damage. And we have 2 darks and a colorless, the same exact cost as Frenzied Gouging for Calamity Storm for 100 damage, and then 120 is more if you discard a stadium in play. Weak to Grass, 2 prizes, and that's kind of the gist of it. Roaring Moon is one of the more hype cards that's come out of the set, so let's kind of take a second to watch this video. The Japanese YouTube channel is really good at kind of showing off all these like decks early ahead of time. They kind of make so the new cards win always, but we're going to kind of have fun with it and see what kind of happens here. If you like this kind of content, by the way, please like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. I appreciate it. And everyone who's watching, I hope you're having fun and having a good day. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited for in Paradox Rift. So on the right side, we're going to see the Roaring Moon deck coupled with, it looks like Galarian Moltres V, Squawkabilly, and Bidoof. So probably more of an energy switch build. There's the booster that gives the active plus 60 HP and attachment. We're going to see the Squawkabilly, Squawk and Seize for 6, the Moltres' ability, putting an energy here, and then just a pass. Definitely a little bit more different from the Pokestop version, I think, with heavy dark patches and stuff like that. This is Zard, I think, on the left. We're going to get rid of the Jirachi because we're not up against... it's Arc Zard, so we're not up against anything cheeky. A pretty good setup of Pidgey, 2 Charmanders. It does make the path go 2 for 2. Earth and Seal, I think, is like... Earth and Vessel, I think, is the card, is going to be one of the best cards in the set. I think being able to discard a card and just get 2 basic energies into your hand each time. We haven't had good energy search in quite a while, so this card is quite needed for the format, or like it feels like it's been needed. Another Roaring Moon hits the board. We're going to see another tool attached, and we're going to see Professor Sada's Vitality, I think it's called, where you accelerate 1 energy to 2 of your ancient trait Pokemon from your discard. It can't be the same one, I believe. It has to be 2 different ones. So pretty insane. And I think it's going to draw 3 on top of that. How did he draw 3? Is it a draw 3? Oh, you know, it's got to be a draw 3, I guess. Man, I keep missing out on... I need to read these cards at this point. We're going to just go ahead and do Frenzied Gouging. Not Frenzied Gouging, the Calamitous Slash to knock out the Charmander here, take 100 damage. And we're going to go ahead and go up in prizes. Now we're going to see an Ultra Ball. Pitching some cards, grabbing ourselves Arceus V-Star, which is really all Arceus needs. We're going to V-Star, grab ourselves probably Candy Pidgeot, seems pretty good. Oh, Jacques double Candy. Oh, that's pretty busted. The board is set up. There's the Candy Pidgeot. There's the Candy Zard. Oh, we're cooking. We're in business. There's 1, 2, 3 energy. And then we're going to see Pidgeot's Quick Search ability. Probably, yeah, just another mana seems fine, and we're going to do 180. Now, if the Roaring Moon wants to knock out this Arceus, it's going to knock itself out. We're going to see a Town Store come through. An interesting stadium choice for a Seal Stone, I guess, with Galarian Moltres. That does make some sense to play that combination of cards. We're going to see the V-Star. What do we want to grab here? That's the big question. It cannot have been that Dark Energy. We're going to see E-Switch to this new one, the clean one. Just retreat, I guess, and we're going to attack with the fresh one. Boss up the Charizard. Probably Pidgeot, actually. Yeah, Pidgeot's probably better here. Yep, there we are. There's the ability. And we're going to just see a clean KO, just one shot, and then take the 200 damage. Yep. Now, the problem here is that I guess... this one goes down, you throw up, so, okay, from this board state, this guy goes down, you need to accelerate 2 here, take the knockout, go 1 for 1, but then Zard just one-shots anything. So you have to go for another clean one, throw this guy up, and take us to sudden death. Yeah, let's go to sudden death. Or there's probably Baby Moltres in the deck, so Baby Moltres is also a good game closer here. if we get to that position. But I don't really know how we're going to. Immediately, there's a lot of damage being taken from... We should probably have attached the fire to the bench. I don't really know what we did to the active. Just take out the active here. Free couple prizes. We're going to throw up the Moltres. Well, what are we getting here? Nest Ball for another one. Yep, seems perfect to me. This deck should play 4. I think you do need to use 4 at 3 to 4 every single time, basically. Earthen Vessel, another good... Dude, how many energies are in this deck, man? This is crazy. Ultra Ball, okay. We're just going to keep putting them in the discard. Yeah, that's fine. Bibarel. Bib. We're going to Bib for 3. Oh, no, we're going to Town Store first. Sorry. That makes sense. Attach. Tool. Bib for 4. What does this guy do? I have no clue what this guy does. No, yep, no clue. Nope, no idea. Nope, no clue. No, not at all. Zero idea. This is a confusion aspect to me. We're gonna boss up the Bander, go to the 1, play the prize game that we want to, and be able to just take this free knock here. This now puts us on checkmate point. Obviously, both the guys don't have the energy required to attack, so as the Arc player, you do want to Iono here if you can. There's a Bib in play, so I guess it's kind of irrelevant. But you still want to Iono, put them at a low card hand, make them find stuff. Artisan's good here. Get another Pidgey. I guess it's fine if they had 1 card here, but and just 2/10. We're gonna see the knockout. Just pull energies out of the deck. You don't want to draw into them. Smart play here. We're gonna throw up the little rodent. Dark Top Rodent. We're going to Beam for 2. Okay. Dark Patch. That's 1. Attach. Oh, there's the Professor's Sada. Or Sada, yes. Yeah. Actually kind of crazy. This build doesn't feel as turbo because you have, like they did get the turn to attack, but I think if they were going second, I don't think they would have been able to attack with this build, which is a little bit suspect because I think this build, this deck thrives off of wanting to attack as early as possible. So we see the 2 prizes being taken, Zard never coming into play. Let's see what the list looks like here. I'll pause it here. For only 1 Moltres V, which is interesting. I feel like you want to play more than 1 if you're going to combo this off. Oh, there is the Greninja. Okay, we didn't see it, so I was kind of like, where is this guy? 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra seems pretty good with consistency. 4 Earthen Vessel. 4 Dark Patch seems pretty good. There's no research, so we don't actually just get to slam our hand and draw more cards. I feel like just having research is probably really good. Just to draw a bunch of cards. Also, 3 Town Store seems like kind of overkill. Maybe if you're playing this kind of build, maybe you go to 2 Moltres. I don't know what the Morpeko does. He's got 1 retreat also. But he just retreated for free, didn't he? Maybe it's if you have no energy attached, it retreats for free. I don't know what this guy does, actually. He's just kind of an enigma to me. But that guy probably becomes Salt Mouse, another free retreater. That's probably pretty decent. You have 2 Switch as well. I think you just play heavier Pokestop. Make I don't know. Iono doesn't seem like a very good card in this deck. I just can't wrap my hand around the fact you just don't have a good turn where you want to Iono and hit. I guess Lost Box is the only matchup where you want to be Ionoing while you're doing 220 with your second attack. This deck seems really good into Lost Box because your guys have an effective 290 HP, every single one of them, which is really hard for Lost Box to play into. And if they go Dragonite, you just knock them out, knock yourself out, whatever. Call it a day, call it a draw. This is not at all how I'd build a deck. Full disclaimer. So this is very interesting for me to see because I have a completely different vision in my head. That being said, I have not put that vision to paper yet, so I don't even know if I have 60 cards or I have 80 cards or something. But this is cool. This is a cool visual representation of Roaring Moon. I hope you guys enjoyed this early look. I will be doing a lot of Paradox Rift content coming up here. We're going to break our regular upload schedule for a couple weeks until LAIC. So thank you so much for watching, and peace out. Have a good day, everybody.